All right, yo, how you doing? It's me, Mr. G, with SOLSET Entertainment, the founder and CEO. That might stick. We'll see how it works out. So, with that being said, as you know, our schedule is going to be a little wacky until I can get a little more stabilized, just because of how my schedule is. So, with that being said, as you know, boom, today is the 29th, so that means it's music week, or day, until we can get a music week or day or however that buffers out. But as you know, once again, as I said, it is the music day. So we're going to be talking about some music. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I could have, but I'm not. So, music. What does this entail? Hey, aspects of music. We're talking processes, successes. We're talking about music makers in the making. We're talking about those who are already successful. We're talking about people who love to do music for passion or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, it's going to be all music, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be music. Beautiful, majestic, amazing music. Yeah. Yeah, music. Whatever music we're interested in. So, moving forward. Deep breath. Okay, oxygen. So, with that being said, what and who are we going to be talking to? We're going to be talking to some local celebrities. And by celebrities, I'm talking about my family and my friends. Because in my eye, they're all stars. Okay, but push it forward. So, who are we talking about? The one, the only, the majestic, the model with a mood that changes the mood. Whatever that means. Ayana Diaz. That's a A-U-N-N-A, D to the A to the Z. And if you don't already know, she has a YouTube channel. You can check her out at Ayana Days. So, if there's things that you would like to see her do, hit me up and I can shoot a message over. Or you can actually go to her channel and check it out and type in, hey, can you do this? Or can you do that? Or can you do this? And we'll see where it goes. Me personally, I think she should do makeup. I'm not even kidding. I tried to recommend it to her. I'm like, hey, you got some skills. You got mean vocals. But on top of that, you can teach some people stuff. Because education, over here, we win and learn. You dig? Because sometimes you lose. That is life. But you don't have to take a loss as a loss. You can win and learn. Take that L. You know what I'm saying? Learn from those mistakes. You dig? All right. Moving on. Our next contestant on SOLSET Entertainment. This up-and-coming budding superstar, rap genius, mastermind, destroyer of small planets and overcoming the world. The one, the only, Dante Parrish. Nah, I'm kidding. But it is him. But as his alter ego. But who is his alter ego? But I wish you knew who his alter ego was. It is Cuddy Brown. With that being said, Cuddy Brown is a Georgia-based artist. You can find his music. Actually, you can find some of it online. But you'll get even more once you check out the interview because he's going to come through. Oh, man, that English is killing me. He's coming through. You know what I'm saying? He's going to come through and he's going to give us the interview. So that way, when he blows up and she blows up and our next two guests blow up, I can be like, I got the first interview. I got the first interview. Yeah, pretty much. That's all I got. There's not much more after that. So, moving forward, once again, the one, the only, the star who shines bright in the production music light, that is the production music light, Edward, the King, Edward, King, yeah, it's Slaughter. That means he's gonna massacre. Nah, he's not. He's only killing beats. That's the only thing he's killing. He's killing those dope beats. Yes, he's a producer, and he just happens to also be my cousin. So, in regards to him, he's probably going to be able to hook us up with some fancy beats during the course of this. I already talked to him about it. So you're going to be able to see him during my music week. He's going to put some tunes out. If you vibe with him, you can hit him up as well. He does also have a YouTube page, but on his YouTube page, he's not alone because there's the one, the only 99 cats in a hat. Slaughter, Travis Slaughter, my cousin, his brother. It's crazy, right? It's like a family. We're like the Jackson 5 -2 or something. I don't know. or Jacksons. But it's all good though. Because with that being said, man, I gotta stop saying that. With that being said, they are family. And their family, they're also moving up the hierarchy of, you know, musical geniusness-ism. That's not a word, but it still sounded good as I said it. All right. So, with that being said, as they're pushing forward to take over the world only slightly, you know, one continent at a time, with their musical genius, I have to promote them. That's my job. That's what I'm doing this year. I'm promoting them. Yep. I'm going to put them out there. I'm going to be like, hey, that's family. Look at them doing their thing. They're doing good music. And, it, you know, that's what I'm doing. So, luckily, I have my own channel that they're willing to be promoted on. So, once again, like I said before, when they blow up and I'm all like, yay, I got the first interview, people will be like, oh, man, wish we would have hopped on board a little bit sooner. But you didn't. See, look, beacon of light. It's a halo. But I'm no angel. So, what are we moving into? Let's think about what in music processes. Processes equals successes. That's pretty crazy, huh? It's, visualize, if you would, with me. Imagine standing at the bottom of a staircase, and then someone tells you, walk up those stairs. And you're like, easy. And then at the top of the stairs, what is it? There's a golden bowl. A literal golden bowl. A bowl, you know, gold made out of... A bowl made out of gold. Oh, man, that English. A bowl made out of gold. And it's yours for the taking. But what if somebody told you to do the same thing, but they did not have that fancy staircase there? Then what do? It's crazy. Where do you go? What's your target? How do you know how to get up there? Do you just, like, bang your head against a wall and try to force your way up? No, that's why we have stairs. It's crazy, right? Well, processes are the same as stairs. They're just stairs that you use to get to where you're going. Look, oop, doop, 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 doop. They're just stairs that help you get to where you're going. So if you utilize those stairs, hence process equals success. If you're starting at the bottom, you walk up those stairs, you'll be at the top. You know what I'm saying? You started at the bottom, now you're here. Wait, here. All right. So with that being said, I have to talk about my process. I'm a musician. I am. But once again, when it comes to music, there's a multitude of skills. I can't say it any more than that. There's a lot of skills that are involved with creating music that people tend to forget. So if you ever think about, you know, when you're driving in a car and you have the music blasting all out, and then the next thing you know, whoever's sitting next to you, they're like singing a song and they're like, baby, 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 I wanna love you, baby, baby, baby. So like you hear the music playing on the radio all clear and crisp, and you look at their lips and they're like, yeah, they're literally going with words, right? But then when you turn off the music, and that, it's about to get bad. When you turn off the music, and then you can actually hear what they're saying. Yeah, like somebody's torturing small kittens for no apparent reason. Yeah, that's what it probably sounds like. So let's think about this. If that's how that goes, what is my dilemma? What is my dilemma? My dilemma is the memory, just like any other person. Because musicians, there's a people that normally they've grown with music in their lives, and they find a method or a technique that allows them to remember what they're doing. In my case, it is a struggle. I'm not going to lie. So my process is I have to record. I can't afford not to record. Literally. So, as you can see, boom, in the age of technology, look, there's a voice recorder in this right here. What is that? That's a laptop. So, with that, I can go to the center, I can click that, and if I click it, it's going to start recording. So, not going to click it right now to start recording, but to prove a point, as I press forward, this is how my process works. I record with music in the background, and I have not fully mapped this out yet. I've done it via Facebook. I've done it via... Oh, man, Lord knows I've done it a few different ways. I've used the actual device that I'm using to do the video with, which is an iPhone 8. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it, right? You know, I'm using the video, you know, whatever tools I have at my disposal. In the age of technology, there's really no reason you can't. Is it going to be the perfect, most beautifulest, most awesomest cut imaginable? Probably not. But once again, that's the beauty of music. You can refine and fix. And so you start somewhere, and then once you move to a point and people can take you seriously to see that you're actually willing to put in work. Because if you're not willing to put in work, then people can't take you seriously. So imagine if I were to do this process for an entire year and put in the work so that I can accomplish what I'm after, then people will notice, like, I am not playing. I'm super serious about what I'm doing because I am a business man. Whew, that was dope. I'm a business man. All right, so with that, I'm going to record at least a minute worth of material, and I'm going to play it back. I'm going to write it down, and we'll be able to go from there. I may not write the entirety of the song, but just so you can get a vibe of where the process works. So, boom, there it is. Press play. Day and night, I wonder why you shine so bright, baby. You make me feel so brand new, yeah. All right, boom. So with that being said, it has been recorded. I will press the play and silence. Ooh, technical difficulties. With that being said, let's change the game a little bit. Haha, you love it, right? I know, technology at its finest. So what could have gone wrong? Maybe my device has to be plugged in because it uses my phone as a speaker. Could that be a thing? I don't know. But we're about to test the theory because that silence was not fun or cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's life, right? Technical difficulties. Difficulties that we never expect. So we're going to run that back. And I'll sing something else. I don't know. Sing, rap, whatever you want to call it. Life is like a dream. I never know where I scheme, plotting things. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, cool. And I'll stop that. And I'll play it back. And silence. Silence. The utter silence of silence. So, this is gonna be the video. I want to redo this. I'm not gonna lie. This is about take like 10 because there's been multiple technical difficulties and I cannot afford not to post on the day. So I'm gonna take this learning lesson and hopefully you will learn with me because this will go to 15 minutes. That is what I promise. I will try to keep within the confounds of what I've said. But I do desire for this to work. That is factual. All right, so let's try this again. Roses are red, violets are blue. So normally that little circle right there, you see the little thing, it like picks up sound. So obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. That's why there are musicians and there's everybody else that we don't know about in the background who helps the musician because if they didn't have those people, they would die. And this is truth. Yeah, so this is why it takes a team, you know, and that's another thing. If you're not about being the musician, there is people in the background who make this, you know, make it happen. They make it work, you know. So I'm gonna restart it because I'm trying to make this work and I desire for it to work for you. And I will type microfono. Okay, how about record? That's where I was at. So we're going to do that. Oh, let's see. Make sure I'm on that voice recorder. Look at that voice recorder. The age of technology. I close it and I reopen it. And you'll see how this works out. And go. Roses are red, violets are blue. This is annoying. That is the truth. Okay, and stop. Ah, I love it. I love it. This is beautiful. So obviously it's picking up and it's playing, but it's not playing for me because I don't know what I'm doing. Right? I love it. Technology, right? I know. So this is real life technicalities that can occur. The writing process. So had it played back, you would have heard it because I'm going to have to wrap this up as this is how this is going to pan out. The frustration. But had it played back as I desired it, Because once again, for me, I freestyle better than I do anything. So I can listen to my freestyle and hence go with the retro technology. This is called the Prepare. The Prepare. Prepare is technology that young folks of today may not know about. Because what it does, it's made of this like trees or something. And they pen. It's P-E-N, a pen. You take the pen and the Prepare and you put them together and then you get your material out there. So once again, I would like to thank you for showing up. We'll fix this next time. Oh my Lord. Thank you. Stay stellar. I'm out.